everyone, how are you? Today we solve from المعاصر book, model number 10. Look at with me about question number 1. Choose the correct answer from the given ones. In the opposite figure, what is the measure of angle DOA? DOA. We have OD, the ray, bisect angle COP. Then the measure of angle COD equal measure of angle DOB equals 65 degree. Okay. Then we can find the measure of angle COA. Write 180 subtract by the sum of two angles, because E and OB in the similar, they are collinear. Then x plus 65 equal 180 degree. Then x plus 130 equal 180. Then the value of x will be equal 180 subtract by 30 equal 50. Then he won't find the measure of angle EOD. EOD equal 50 plus 65 equal 115 degree. Then the result will be 115 degree. Okay. EOAD equal EOD EOC plus COD. Next question. You want to find the value of x. We have quadral. The sum of interior angle of quadral equals 360. You can find measure of angle DAB in the first step. Put y. Y refers to the unknown angle. And we know 3x plus y equal 180. We call this supplementary angle, because point A bowling the ray AF. Then the measure of angle 3x plus y equal 180 degree. We have quadral. You can find the measure of angle y from quadral. Y equals 360. Subtract the sum of all interior angles. First angle 120 plus 110 plus 70. The result will be 360 subtract by the sum of all numbers. Right, 0 and 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 0 decay of 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Result will be 300 subtracted by from 360. Then the measure of angle y is 60 degree. We know 3y plus 3x plus y equal 180. Then 3x plus 60 equal 180 degree. You can find 3x equal 180 subtracted by 60. It will be 120 degree. And then divided by 3, find the value of x. 120 divided by 3 equal 40. The measure of angle x equal 40 degree. Next question, which was the following expressions? The same product, negative 3 over 8 product by 8 over 3. We have number and reciprocal of this number. The inverse result product between them, it will be negative 1. Because 3 over 8 product by 8 over 3, it will be 1. And the sign here will be negative. Then the result will be negative 1. Look at about letter D. We have 2.5 subtract by 3.5. The result will be negative 1. Then we must choose letter D about question number 3. Next question number 4. What is the property? Okay, what is the operator equation to calculate the price of shirt when buying 6 shirts of the same kind an online store? We put the price of each one of shirt X. Then the price of 3 shirts, it will be 3x. Okay, the price of one shirt X, and the price of 3 shirts, it will be 3x. If the total cost is 490, including 40 gypsum lira shipping, we have 40 plus 30x equals the total money 490. Okay, then the equation will be 3x plus 40 equal 490. The price of all shirts is 3x plus 40 equal 490, the total money. Okay, the total will be 450 because 3x equals 3 times x, the price of all shirts. And 40 here, including what? 40 gypsum lira is the shipping, for the shipping. Then the total will be 490. Choose letter D. Question number 5. If the number of elements A union B equal 5, then the number of elements in A can't be equal 6. Okay, can't be equal 6 because he tells us the information in union B, the number of elements was 5. Then A must be equal 5 elements or less than. Then A not equal 6. Okay, because the union is meaning write all elements in A or B. If B equal null set phi, and if we have 5 elements in A, then the union between them 5 numbers. Then A not equal 6. Don't write 6 here. Question number 6. How many lines of symmetry does a regular polygon with 9 sides have? We know the number of symmetry equal the number of sides in a polygon, which this polygon is regular. Regular is meaning all sides are equal in length and all angles equal in the measure. Okay, then the number of line symmetry will be equal 9. They are equality because this polygon is a regular. We have a regular polygon. Regular polygon is meaning all sides equal. We have 9 sides, and the number of sides equals the number of line symmetry. Choose letter A. Question number 7. The pie chart chooses the number box reads 300 students in the school. How many students read fewer than 4 boxes? Fewer than 4 boxes, it's meaning one box, or 2 box, or 3 box. Okay, we can find the number of students which reading 1 box or 2 box or 3 boxes, and then we can add them. The percentage of 1 box, the number of students which reading 1 box, the percentage of them 22%, and the number of students about which reading 2 boxes was 26%, and the third 3 boxes it will be 29%, right? 29%, okay? And then we can add 22 plus 26 plus 29, and then the percentage will product by the total number of students 300. Then the sum of all percentage here it will be 22 plus 26 plus 29, it will be 77. 77 percentage product by 300 to find the total number. 77, it's meaning 77 over 100 because the ratio is meaning the second term is 100. Then 77 over 100 product by 300, we can cancel double zero by double zero, and 3 times 77, 3 times 7, 21, right? 1 and carry up 2. 3 times 7, 21, 21 plus 2, it will be 23. Then the result will be 231. 231, okay? Choose the result, letter C, about this example. Second group, choose the correct answer. Which quadrant points 3 and -4 located? We have the sign here, positive and negative. Positive and negative lies in the fourth quadrant. Okay, the first positive here, and the second negative. Positive and negative lies in the fourth. Look at here, x-axis positive and y-axis negative. Then it's the point lies in what? In the fourth quadrant. Sign positive and negative. Okay, positive and negative in the fourth. Choose letter D. Question number 2. Omar bought 60 apples for 105 Egyptian lira. So we can write the rate here, 6 apples for 105 Egyptian lira. It's equivalent, the rate here, he wants to find how many apples of the same type can pay for 245 Egyptian lira. So we can write the proportional here. The proportional is equality between two rates. The first rate, 6 over 105 equal x over 245. And then you can find the number of apples, which is the price of all them 245. Write x equal, using the rules, the product of extremes equals the product of means. Write 6 product by 245 over 105. By using calculators in the number of apples, it will be 14 apples. Next question number 3, we have triangle. We want to find the measure of angle B of this triangle. We know the sum of interior angle in any triangle equal 180 degree. We have measure of angle A, 3x plus 4, and angle B, 2x minus 5. Angle C, angle B, 4x minus 8, or angle C, 2x minus 5. we can write the equation first angle 3x plus 4 plus second angle 2x minus 5 plus the third angle 4x minus 8. Sum of them equal 360. Sorry, 180, because the sum of interior angle 180. We can add similar terms. 3x plus 2x plus 4x, it will be 9x. 4 minus 5, negative 1. Negative 1 minus 8 will be negative 9. Then 9x minus 9 equal 180. We must move negative 9 from left hand side to right hand side. Then 9x equal 180 plus 9 will be 189. And then divided by coefficient of x divided by 9. Then the value of x will be 18 divided by 9 equal 2, and 9 divided by 9 1, then the result will be 21. But he won't find the measure of angle B. We know angle B equal 4x minus 8. Put x equal 21 in this expression to find the value of x of angle B. Okay, 4 product by 21 minus 8. 4x minus 8. 4 product by 21 subtract by 8. Then the result will be 84 subtract by 8 equal 76. Then we must choose letter A about this example. The result will be 76 degree. Question number 4. If negative 7k equal 28, we can find the value of separation. Find by divided by coefficient of negative k, negative 7. We not find 3k plus 6. Divided by negative 7, then k will be equal negative 4. Put x equal negative 4 in this expression. 3k plus 6. 3 product by negative 4 plus 6. 3 times 4 it will be 12, right? Negative 12 plus 6, it will be negative 6. Okay, first step, find the value of k and then put the next expression. Next question here, number 5. What is the algebraic expression? We have 3y and x, and we want to find the parameter. The parameter equal twice length and width. The length here 3y and width x. Using distributive properties, 2 times 3y it will be 6y, and 2 times 2x will be 2 times x will be 2x. Then the result will be 6y plus 2x. So parameter about this example, you must choose 6y plus 2x or 2x plus 6y. This question's number 6. Two friends participated in a business project with a profit sharing ratio 2 to 5. With the small share of the profits 18,000, what is the total profit? We put A and B. A refers to the smaller person of the profit, and 5 refers it to 5. The ratio between A and B, smaller and greater, 2 to 5. And the smaller was 18,000. Smaller profit 18,000. We want to find the total profit. First step, we can find x. X here refers to the profit of the greater one. Using the rules, the product of extremes equal product of means. 5 product by 18,000 divided by 2, it will be 45,000. And then we can find the total profit by 8, the smaller and the greater. The total will be some of them 45,000 plus 18,000. Then we can write 18,000 plus 45,000, some of them. Put 3 zeros here, and 45 plus 18 equals 63. And the result will be 63,000. Okay, 63,000 gypsy lira. Choose letter B. Okay. Next question number 7. In the opposite figure, what is the value of x that makes the parallelogram ABCD a rectangle? To convert from parallelogram to rectangle, the two diagonals must be equal in lengths. Okay, to convert from parallelogram to rectangle, the two diagonals must be equal in lengths. Then we must put 2x minus 1 equal 5. Two diagonals here will be equal in lengths. Then we can solve that equation, move -1 here, then 2x will be equal 6 divided by 2, then the value of x, it will be 3. Okay, you want to find the value of x. Next question answers the following. Find the solution of the equation in Q. We have 4 product by brackets half x minus 2 equal 4x plus 6. We must use distributive properties in the first step to find the number in the simplest form. 4 product half x, it will be 2x, and 2 times 4 equal 8, equal 4x plus 6. We must move 2 here, subtract from 4x, it will be 2x, and -8 minus 6, it will be -14. And then you can divide it by 2, coefficient of x. X will be equal -7. The value of x equal -7, belonging to a rational number. Then the solution set will be set of -7. Okay. Next question number 2. Omar subscribed to a home. We have a question. Look at question number 2. Okay, I will solve with you question number 2. Okay, look at with me about steps. Look at with me about question number 2. Omar subscribes at home internet service for 520 Egyptian lira per month. What is the additional 14% tax on the service price? Okay, we can find the tax first. Tax was 14%, it's meaning 14 over 100 product by the total money. The total money here was 520. Okay, we can use calculator to find the tax first. 14 divided by 100 times 520. Then the tax will be 72 and 8 tenths Egyptian lira. Is the tax, okay? And then we can find the total money after 8 the tax. We have 520 plus 72 and 8 tenths. We can write 8.0, 0.2 plus 0.2, 7 plus 2, 9, and the total money, it will be 592 and 8 tenths Egyptian lira. So in this example, first step, we must find what? Found the tax. The tax here, 14% from the money. So meaning 14 over 100 product by 520, then the tax will be 72 and 8 tenths Egyptian lira. Then the total money he will pay. Okay, he asked about here the total money Omar pays monthly. It will be 592 and 8 tenths Egyptian lira. Okay. Look at with me about next question. We have here pentagon CDEAP. It's a pentagon. We can find the measure of angle A plus measure of angle B in the pentagon, and we can divide it by 2 to find the measure of half of angle B plus measure of half of angle A. We can find sum of interior angle in the pentagon, put in equal 5 in the rule, and minus 2 product by 180. This is sum of all angles of pentagon equal 5 subtract by 2 product by 180. It will be 540 degree. Okay. Then we can find the measure of angle A plus measure of angle B in the pentagon. Measure of angle A plus measure of angle B equal 540 subtract by sum of all angles in the pentagon. The sum of all angles we have 120, 110, 100. We can add 3 angles each together, and the result subtract from 540. Then the result will be 330 subtract from 540, it will be 210 degree. Is the measure of angle A and measure of angle B. And we can find x plus y in triangle FBA. We know the ray BF bisects angle B and the ray AF bisects angle A. Then half of angle B plus half of angle A equal half of 210, because measure of angle A plus measure of angle B equal 210. Then half of angle A plus half of angle B equal 210 divided by 2. It will be 105 degrees. Then you can find the measure of angle F in triangle BAF. We have 105 subtract from 180, then the result will be 75 degrees. Measure of angle F, it will be 180 subtract by 105, the result will be 75 degrees. Okay, next question. In the opposite figure, EC intersection with BD equal M proves that ABCD is a parallelogram. To prove that ABCD parallelogram, we must prove that DC parallel to AB. To prove that DC parallel to AB, we must find the measure of this angle in AP. We can find it by exterior angle. We have C pointing to the ray AM. Then measure of angle CMP equal measure of angle CMB here equal measure of angle MAB plus measure of angle MBA. Okay, because we have exterior angles. This angle 70 degree equal 40 plus 30. 40 plus 30. Because this angle is exterior, we have exterior angle. Okay. Then 70 equal the measure of this angle MEP plus 40. Then the measure of angle MEB equals 70 minus 40 equals 30 degree. The difference between them equals 30 degree. And then we found here measure of angle C equal measure of angle A, alternating angles. Angle C and angle A alternating angles. Quality is the measure. Then measure of angle MAB equal measure of angle DCA equals 30 degree. Alternating interior angles. Alternating interior angles. Then DC will be equal to AB. DC parallel to AB. DC parallel to AB. And give us this information. AD parallel to BC again. AD parallel to BC. Then ABCD is a parallelogram. The figure ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, understood? We prove that the figure is parallelogram because each two of the sides are parallel. Next question. The opposite table shows the salaries of group of company employee in Egyptian lira. The company owner asserted the average salary is 6,500 Egyptian lira. Explain why average salary is misleading and gives the impression that salaries are higher than their actual value for the most employee. We have here Otler. Look at the table. We have 25,000. It's Otler number. So the company owner is misleading. Misleading why? Because he used here the Otler. 25,000 is Otler salary. Okay, he must use the median because the median will give us the actual middle between them, actual average. So the actual average here we must use what? the median. It will be misleading. He mustn't use the arithmetic mean. The arithmetic mean is wrong. He must use the median. Okay, he must use what? The median, because we have outlier. If we have outlier point or outlier result in the example, we must use the median, because the median will give us the actual value for all salaries. Okay, look at with me about the mean. He found the result by using the mean: 25,000 plus 4,000 plus 3,000 plus 2,500 plus 2,500 plus 2,500 divided by 6. Then the mean in this case equal what? When divided by 6 by using calculator, the mean will be equal 6,538 and 3/10. So it's wrong. Okay, he is misleading. He must use the median. To find the median, you must arrange all the numbers and then find the number which lies in the middle. If we choose the two numbers in the middle here, two salaries in the middle will be 3,000 and 2,500. In the middle, we can add them and then divide it by 2. If he used the median, the middle will be wrong. Okay, about if he used the mean, the result will be wrong. But if he used the median, the middle will be what? Right, 3,000 plus 2,500. We must choose the two number lines in the middle and then divide it by 2. Okay, 3,000 plus 2,500 divided by 2, it will be 2,750 Egyptian lira. Then is the actual. Okay, the actual value from the most employee, it will be 2,750. So he must use what? Use the median. The result of mean is wrong. 6,503 give us the misleading in this example. So he must use the median to get the actual value 2,750.